Let's talk a little Total Divas, huh? Total Divas, huh? Huh?
Okay, enjoy.
Total Divas, huh? I'm more so for Maria Kanellis.
Oh, just what we were talking about?
And your whole thing.
Okay, we can talk about that.
You pitch that to Sean. See what he thinks.
I think that it's either a work or it's going to be turned into a storyline. I think that with the idea that the Bellas were brought in mainly for this show to be like heels on the show and to cause drama between women, I think that either A, they want to bring Maria on, but they want it to be, as Michael said, like the big hook for season 2, and they're going to use this Twitter stuff and say, or B, they're going to see the Twitter stuff and be like, oh man, wouldn't it be awesome if we brought her in to throw her in there with the Bellas? But I think that this is going to lead to Maria coming back and being on that show and being,
The only thing I would say that would go against that is she hinted at stuff with the Bellas before the show was coming out.
But the show's been in production for 4 months now.
No, I mean, even before that.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't see anything about that. The only time I saw the time that I saw her starting to talk about the Bellas was when they were.
But whenever they were talking about bringing people back,
right?
She hinted that there was a problem,
right,
with certain people.
Yeah.
But that's when the Bellas. That's when they had started already filming.
Yeah.
The show, because once they brought in the Bellas, they started filming.
No, because it was at the same time as the Bellas coming in.
But maybe that was the whole part. Maybe they already had the idea.
Now, that may be true.
Yeah.
That may be true that they decided to do that at that far back. But what I'm saying is, whenever she started making comments or hinting at it was before the actual show.
Because, one of my thoughts would be why it would be total work to lead up to something is because Maria keeps on saying her and several other women. Mm-hmm. She's like 3 or 4 other. They had a chance to bring back 4 women at once, or just 2, and one of them they said were Kelly, and Kelly was bigger than the Bellas. Now, the only way that it could work it out be real is since Nikki goes out with John Cena, we're not going to piss off John Cena.
Right. Wait, did you say they're bringing in Be Real from Cypress Hill?
Yes, Be Real.
Awesome.
And here's another reason why I think that it's possible. Because even though, yes, some of the Total Diva stuff is scripted. Some. Who knows? Because I don't see the Bellas twins being as bitchy as they are on that show. Because I definitely don't see Daniel Bryan dating a bitch.
No.
And Cena, Cena not really either.
Yeah.
So I don't see the way that the stuff you've seen. I don't know if you watched any of it.
No.
Oh.
I don't know if you watched any of Total Divas.
I watched what ran over on my DVR. So I saw maybe 20 minutes.
But the time when Nikki and Brie were alone with their dudes, they, it wasn't like when other women were, oh, God, we got to teach her that we're the vets. Which is another reason I had a problem with, if the Maria comment was real, and she's pissed off that the Bellas are calling themselves vets, and she considers herself a vet, no, she has no. She might have been in the business longer than they had been, but no. No.
Okay, why are you so adamant?
Because they're on the same level. If anything, the Bellas might actually be a little bit more talented than Maria. So I don't see where she would get off being like, them vets? I don't think so. I'm a veteran. Not that she said that. Now, she would say, oh, I'm not a veteran either. Like, oh, no, I'm just some piece of trash in this business too. Then I'd be like, okay, I got it. Cool. But if she was implying that that they can't call themselves veterans but she is, come on, there's something wrong.